Have you ever wondered what it takes to successfully launch a new product or feature? It's a journey filled with complexity and challenge, a labyrinth of decisions and strategies, all aimed at a singular goal, a successful product launch. Each step of this journey presents its own set of hurdles. There's the critical task of identifying a target market and the intricate challenge of crafting a value proposition that resonates. Then comes the daunting prospect of outshining competitors and the ever-present pressure of timelines and resource constraints. Add to this the unpredictability of market dynamics and consumer behavior, and the picture becomes even more complex. But fear not, for there's a way to navigate this intricate process, a compass that can guide you through the labyrinth. This compass is a well-planned go-to-market or GTM strategy. It's the roadmap that can lead you from concept to market, helping you overcome the challenges and complexities inherent in launching a new product or feature. So how can you navigate this complex process? The answer lies in a well-executed go-to-market strategy. So, what exactly is a go-to-market strategy? Well, let's break it down. A go-to-market or GTM strategy is essentially a plan that outlines how a product or service will be sold to customers. It's like your game plan that outlines the steps you'll take to get your product from the drawing board to the hands of your customers. The GTM strategy plays a pivotal role in determining the success or failure of a product launch. It's not just about having a great product, it's about understanding your market, knowing your customers' needs, and figuring out how best to meet those needs. It's about positioning your product in a way that resonates with your target audience and drives them to action. A well-executed GTM strategy can make the difference between a product that flies off the shelves and one that barely makes a blip on the radar. In essence, a well-thought-out GTM strategy is your roadmap to a successful product launch. Now let's break down the GTM strategy into clear, manageable steps. A GTM strategy is like a roadmap, guiding you from initial idea to successful market launch. It consists of 5 main steps. Firstly, we have market research. This is the foundation of your GTM strategy. You're essentially becoming an explorer, diving deep into the landscape of your industry. You want to understand the market size, growth potential, trends, and competition. It's about knowing the terrain before you set off on your journey. The second step is identifying your target audience. Who are the people that will benefit most from your product or service? What are their needs, their pains, their desires? By understanding your audience, you can tailor your product and messaging to resonate with them on a deeper level. Next, we have the definition of your value proposition. This is the unique blend of features, benefits, and pricing that sets your offering apart from the competition. It's not just about what your product does, but how it does it differently and better. Your value proposition should be compelling, clear, and customer-focused. The fourth step is selecting your channels. Think of channels as the bridges that connect your product with your target audience. They could be anything from social media platforms to email marketing to brick-and-mortar stores. The key is to choose channels that your audience uses and trusts. Finally, the development of your marketing strategy. This is where you decide how you're going to communicate your value proposition to your target audience. It's about crafting compelling messages, choosing the right marketing mix, and setting measurable goals. So, to recap: market research, target audience identification, value proposition definition, channel selection, and marketing strategy development. 5 steps that form the backbone of a robust GTM strategy. These steps are not isolated but interlinked. Each step informs the next, creating a cohesive, strategic framework that guides you towards successful market entry. With these steps in mind, you're well on your way to crafting a successful GTM strategy. But what are the best practices to ensure your GTM strategy is a success? Let's delve into this. First and foremost, embrace the power of continual iteration. The journey to a successful GTM strategy does not end with your product's launch. In fact, it's just the beginning. Be open to learning, adjusting, and improving. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither will your GTM strategy. It's a process that evolves over time, and it's crucial to continually refine and tweak your approach based on the experiences and feedback you gather along the way. Secondly, make data-driven decisions. In an age where data is king, it's important to leverage it to your advantage. Use insights from market research, customer feedback, and competitive analysis to guide your decisions. Don't be driven by gut feelings or assumptions, but by solid, reliable data. This will not only help you make informed decisions, but also measure the effectiveness of your strategies. Thirdly, ensure clear communication. This might seem like a no-brainer, but it's surprising how often this is overlooked. Effective communication forms the backbone of any successful GTM strategy. It's important to communicate your product's value proposition, your target audience, and your unique selling proposition clearly to all stakeholders, be it your team, your partners, or your customers. When everyone is on the same page, it's easier to work towards the same goal. And lastly, maintain consistent branding. Your brand is the face of your company, and it's important to keep it consistent across all channels. This includes your product, your marketing materials, your social media platforms, and even your customer service. Consistent branding not only helps in creating a strong brand identity, but also builds trust with your customers. With these best practices, your GTM strategy can become your secret weapon for successful product launches. These approaches give you the flexibility to adapt, the power to make informed decisions, the clarity to communicate effectively, and the consistency to build a strong brand. So, gear up, embrace these best practices, and witness how your GTM strategy transforms your product launches into astounding successes. So, let's quickly summarize what we've learned about GTM strategy. Essentially, it's a plan that outlines how a new product or feature will be launched to the market. It's not just about creating a great product, but also about ensuring that it reaches the right audience at the right time and through the right channels. The key steps in a GTM strategy include identifying the target market and buyer personas, defining the value proposition, determining the pricing strategy, and establishing the sales and distribution channels. It's a comprehensive approach that covers every aspect of product launch, from conception to customer acquisition. Best practices for a successful GTM strategy involve understanding the customer journey, aligning the product with market needs, and maintaining flexibility to adapt to market changes. It's about being proactive, strategic, and customer-focused. Remember, a successful product launch starts with a well-planned GTM strategy. So take these steps and practices to heart and watch your new product or feature take off. Having equipped you with the fundamental knowledge of GTM strategy, let's now take a step further. We're excited to introduce you to a platform that can help you put this knowledge into practice. Meet Product Squire, a product management coaching, consulting, and training company. Product Squire is designed to assist you in every step of your GTM strategy. From identifying your target market and defining your value proposition, to determining your pricing strategy and establishing your sales and distribution channels, Product Squire has got you covered. Their expert team is dedicated to guiding you through the complexities of product management, ensuring your strategy aligns with market needs, and helping you maintain flexibility to adapt to market changes. And the best part? They offer a range of services tailored to your unique needs, whether you're a startup looking for guidance or a seasoned company aiming to optimize your existing strategies. So why wait? Head over to productsquire.com and elevate your product management skills to the next level. Let's make your next product launch not just successful, but phenomenal.